Okay, this is how you take care of chickens. Morning, chickens! Hey! Okay, so I've got a handful of mealworms. Okay, so I had to prop the door open. Do I have everyone? Okay, so I will throw the handful so that spread it out so everybody gets some, because some of the chickens aren't competitive enough to fight for their rights. Their water is frozen. Get the ice out. So that way I'm gonna move that in the sun. And gotta check their egg box. Oh, nobody's laid today. And okay, this is kind of gross, but they sleep sometimes in the nesting boxes, and so they need to keep clean. So I just grab the chicken poop and move it into the tray to clean the chicken coop. Okay, well, first of all, hey, that's my foot. That's also my foot. Okay, the first thing is you have this tray that builds up and you want to dump it out because, well, you want your chickens to be clean. And chickens, I'm told that if you don't clean it out, your chickens can get mites, like in your coop. So, you pull out the tray. But the problem is, I don't really want it to fall down there. So, you just kind of have to reach in with your hands. And move it all over, which is kind of gross. What are you doing? Are you trying to help me? Honey chicken, I do not have a treat. Oh. Okay, you ready? Anyway, keep going. Get rid of all the stuff until... Oh, I'm gonna have to press pause. You're just gonna dump it into the pile and get off any remaining residue, and you're done with that. Second step, you've dumped the tray. So these are the nesting boxes. They're not usually supposed to sleep in there, but they do. But it's important to keep this fresh, or otherwise you're gonna have dirty eggs. So I take out the dividers and scoop everything into the tray. That will make sure that they just have a little bit more insulation in the night. And hey, white chicken, what do you think? Am I doing a good job? So then you put the dividers back in. What do you think? I'm cleaning out your sheets. Okay, so now put the new stuff in to the nesting boxes. What do you think? Hi. And I usually make sure that there's a lot in here because if the chickens sleep in the nesting boxes, I usually get the chicken droppings and then scoop them in the morning and scoop them into the tray so that way they don't stay there. So you're gonna lose some of the shavings. And okay, I might hit ya. Excuse me, white chicken. Thank you. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. And put that back in. Okay, you gotta eat your eggshells. So you lay an egg tomorrow. I'm gonna shut this. Okay. Okay, so the reason for this is the chickens, the way they keep clean is to roll in the dirt and give themselves dirt baths. So you want to make sure that you've got clean dirt in their coop. Hello? Did I pass inspection? And they just get a lot of buildup, and so right now and in the summer they can, that's defective, they can go in the yard and roll around in the dirt. But in the winter I often will put new shovelfuls of dirt in their coop so that, because their coop stays dry and everywhere else is covered with snow. I can either bring new dirt in if it looks like they've like kicked it out, or you can kind of just shovel up the dirt so that they can roll around and scratch in it. So I just want to make sure that's loose. Do this and hold the phone at the same time. Like it's lower, like they've scratched up the dirt and it's probably blown away in the wind. So I'm gonna bring in a few more scoops.